Yo, what's going down with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and of course, as always, the Takas and Nikikomoris out there. This is one, the only Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011. Okay, Manny Wolverine, you guys on Wrestling Interest on Twitch's channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that yada yada good stuff. And, I'm just gotta say real quick, not drunk, I haven't drank any glasses of alcohol, or shots of vodka, tequila, or any of the other shit. Whew! But luckily, oh man. Instead of working a whole bunch of days, I get like about 3 to 4 days off of work. So I think this Wednesday, right before Thanksgiving, is when I get 3 to 4 days off. So Monday and Tuesday, I'll still have videos up. But I'm not sure about anything past Wednesday through Friday and Saturday. I'm probably not gonna be able to do as many because, unfortunately, because sometimes there might be a little bit of asshole pricks, but whatever. Well, some of my cousins, I don't know. I gotta spend time with the family, unfortunately, and they're gonna be coming in from out of town, so I gotta go visit them and shit. It's a fucking headache. I'm not gonna get into it because it's like my personal private life. I don't really talk about that on YouTube because they're way out of touch with social media. Well, my old man is. My mom's she's way into that shit, especially with fucking Facebook and Twitter. My God, it's not even getting to that. It's none of their main reason. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I stopped using Facebook. Anyways, yeah, so if you don't see any videos from Wednesday and Thursday, obviously you don't see videos on this channel, but Friday and Saturday, if you don't see any, you'll know why. And probably next week, Sunday, I'll probably start getting into them again. But today, which is Sunday night, I should did this like yesterday, but something came up. You guys probably saw my Chat and Breeze video that I did earlier. It was about Xbox One X having no CD disc drive into it, which kind of sucks, but hey. It's almost 2019 and 2020. We're getting in that futuristic year where technology is probably going to start changing people's lives, either for the better, or my personal own opinion, for the worst. As I'm already in that truth or media, alternate media, you could call us, crazy conspiracy theorists, but I don't give a fuck. That will happen. Not going to say Skynet's going to take over the world, but something similar like that might happen. It'll just be under a different name and a different title. But anyways, I'm not going to say Google. But anyways, it might not be Google though. It might be somebody else, like either Microsoft. Probably more than likely it's going to be the iPhones or whatever. It's already happening as you see it. But it's probably going to be crazier though. Maybe the iPhone 13 will probably do something insane as fuck in the future. The future iPhone 13. I think we're iPhone 10 or 11 or 12. I don't know. Anyways, I got some Overwatch stuff news, which I never really talked about that for almost 2 years, so it's been a little while. I know this came out about 2 weeks ago by the time you're watching this video, and I haven't talked about this in like 3.5 years, maybe 4. Because I remember I used to do a couple of reaction review videos on this for like fan-made Five Nights at Freddy's stuff and all that. It was one of the cringiest sort of things. I used to laugh at it. It didn't even make me get all jump scared or like laugh at all. It made me laugh in a funny way, but in a cringy way. Not because I hated it. And I said it in really, really old videos. I still have that exact same opinion like I did 4.5 years ago. 3, 4 years, I don't know. I'm half asleep, guys, so hopefully you guys can give me a little bit of a chance. I'm probably going to have no description this time either. Anyways, apologies for that burp, too. This is Overwatch. Next update will be a doozy of a download from Adam Westlake. Shout out to him. Give him credit is due. It's from Slash Gear. So it says, now that the Overwatch is... Let's start it up. Now that the Overwatch is news here, you're probably going to hear a lot more extra mistakes than you normally do, so sorry, guys. Ashy, I think her name is Ashley or Ash, and her sidekick Bob have been revealed. Players are eagerly... Oh, this is a while ago. This is old, man. We're going to be we're on the 18th. This is over a week old, but I was supposed to do this one on Friday, but whatever. Players are eagerly awaiting her release in the next game's update. However, Blizzard has begun warning players that the update will be a bit more sustainable than the usual pitch. Let me get a drink real quick. And in fact, it will require a complete reinstallation of the game. This isn't because of Asher and Bob alone. Instead, Blizzard is overhauling a significant number of back-end systems with the intent of optimizing the game as a whole. Wow, that sounds pretty fucking serious if you ask me, and that's not good. Hopefully they're not going to screw anything up while they're doing this reinstallation update. Because people right now, especially if you're a hardcore Diablo fan, you probably hating the fuck out of Blizzard right now, and you're really, really pissed off at what they did to them with the smartphones and tablets. It's already been talked to death on YouTube already, so I'm not going to get in that topic. I already talked about it once. I'm not talking about it again. The developer hasn't given an exact release date for this update, but the fact that they've begun advising players of the increased download size could mean that it isn't far off, maybe even within the next week or so. Blizzard made a post on its official forums explaining the Overwatch's next update that they are unable to just overwrite existing content and that both PC and console players will be getting a full reinstall. And this is coming from the guys themselves. Not this one, this other part here. Well, I'm still fucking half asleep right now after my fucking nap. My God. So, let's see. They acknowledge that it might take things a bit different for those with limited internet connections, not to mention increased download times, but the point of the advanced warnings to help players plan in advance. Now, this is them, Blizzard, their little capitalistic ass, their fucking selves. They say, because a lot of people said they're turning to Activision and EA now, and that's real fucking sad. So it says the next major patch, they think they're in their fucking little ivory tower. Major patch will have some of the pretty fundamental changes of the game client, and a number of the back-end changes we're putting is sustainable enough that we just can't patch over the current content efficiently. As a result, when the next patch comes out, the client will fully reinstall itself to handle these changes. We know that this isn't the ideal for people or meteor concern. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Meteor connections. So hopefully, sorry guys, this is some bullshit scam someone's calling me, I don't know. As a result, when the next patch comes out, the client will fully reinstate. We already read that. We know that it isn't ideal for people to have meteor connections, so hopefully this announcement will help you prepare for the upcoming update. As for which the back-end systems are being improved, the players will need to wait for the patch notes upon release for all the details. However, Blizzard did confirm to Kotaku that among the changes are optimized for, quote, constrained systems and improved load times, reduced hard drive space on the PS4, adjustments for future content, and overall bug fixes. Sounds like the PC players that don't have huge amounts of RAM will most likely, or the most powerful specs, can accept a smoother experience while running the PC game. PC players looking forward to getting updates as early as possible can leave their Battle.net app open to download the Overwatch client as it's released over time. But those on the PS4 and Xbox One will just need to wait until the update is released once and for all. At once for their consoles. All at once for their console. That fucking sucks. If I was a PC player, I wouldn't have that much problem. I only played PC a few times out of the month, not that much. Maybe like 3 or 4 times out the year, not even that many times. I'm more of a console person. Always have been and always will be number fucking one. Even though I had that older dank joke meme of the internet. Oh, the PC is the master race to go. I don't care. I'm always going to have love and a lot of old school nostalgic feelings for PC. For console-based system than PC, because I barely even started using the internet when I was like 13 at the time. It was 2002 at the time. It was a while ago. That's when I started learning a whole new world out there. It was just all over the place. As far as Overwatch players, that really, really sucks. I'm not a hardcore Overwatch player. I'm a casual player when it comes to that. I only like playing the really hot, sexy female bitches. I'm not going to lie. That's the main reason why I play it. And I love a lot of their cutscenes that they do. I'll admit that. Blizzard does a real good-ass job for making a really good-ass animation for that shit. Anyways, let's get on to the Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't even know if any of you guys are even Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Maybe a lot more of my younger audience a few years ago. Because I remember when this game came out, I think it was about like 24, 25, so I was already way out the loop for that shit. So, for my FNAF fans, so it says, the original Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Scott Cawthon, the creator of the Five Nights at Freddy's game, has announced that he is working on with ClickTeam to create the new HD ports of the original six Five Nights at Freddy's game. I thought there was 5 of them. There's a part 6? What? I don't remember a 6 game being in there. I think I only went up to part 4, and after part 4 I got bored of the game. Because 5 was okay, but I think it was the one that had like those golden, like, chrome, metallic, steel, smooth, shiny looking, like, fancy steel looking clowns that were in there. 5, I didn't care for it. And a 6, I didn't even know there was a 6 one. Alright, for the Nintendo Switch. As of now, no further details are known about the games, so we will probably have to wait a while before they are released. Here's what Cawthon says. That's a name I haven't said in 3 years or 4, give or take. I'm working closely with the people at ClickTeam to create the new improved HD ports of all the original games. They will be released on the Android, iOS, Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation. What do you think? If it's on Android, iOS, there's probably going to be a shit ton of fucking microtransactions. Let's get an overall thoughts and opinions on this now. That's not going to be fucking rubbing me the wrong way. That's going to rub me the very fucking wrong way if they do that. They put DLC content on there. You got to pay extra money for it every fucking time. No, I'm not into that. I can't do it. But if it's for the Xbox One or like PS4, they got to be PS4, PS4 Pro. I'll get it on there. Because I don't have a Nintendo Switch. But if I do get it for Nintendo Switch, I might get it next year for that. When it does get released. And I never even did nothing about the WB-like movie for Five Nights at Freddy's. They were supposed to do a fucking like movie for that. I was waiting for that. I was actually hyped for that shit. I have a feeling that the animation side for it, if they make an animation like movie version or movie universe version of Five Nights at Freddy's, it will do a lot fucking better compared to the game. The game was funny. It was hilarious. I never played it myself ever, but I watched a lot of Let's Plays and live streamers back from like 2013 through 2015 a lot. And it was funny getting their jump scares all the time. I laughed my ass off hard as fuck. And I never even got scared once. This is hilarious shit. All they ever do is that real loud ass noise like that. That's fucking stupid. But it's funny though at the same time. It's stupid in a funny way. I like it. It still makes you laugh my ass. I think my favorite one out of that all the other Five Nights at Freddy's characters was like not Patchy the Pirate, but something, I don't know, something the Fox. I think it was Patchy the Fox or whatever. The one that has little pirate eyes and the claws is a wolf or a fox, one of those two. And I know there was a girl version of that too, but I think her name was Miss Mangled or something like Mangala, something like that. Some of those terms, and that's it. Hopefully they still do the movie. If they ever do it one day, I'll totally be hyped for that shit. And that's it. Links to the description box down below to both the articles I fully read, and that's it. Take it easy. Wait. Oh, I did that way too. Peace out once again. Ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, as always. We'll talk to Nikki boys out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, good night, wherever you're at around the universe out there. I'll drink some more weed at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including article session reviews, including video game industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and that wraps it up. Take it easy. Stay safe. Peace out when I see you when I see you. I'm out when I'm out. Yeah. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and mild, see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. I'm out. And goodbye.